Thucydides was a Athenian historian who lived between 460 and 400 BC. He is known as the father of realism, and therefore his influence can still be felt today through the work of realist philosophers. Thucydides' largest contribution to the world of politics was the idea of realism, which is the school of thought that states, like individual humans, are not infallible and have their own agendas, mainly self-preservation and security, without which states and man alike would fall before a stronger power. Thucydides' views can be seen in his writings of the Peloponnesian War, which he describes the Athenians as taking a realist standpoint against their foe. By defeating and subsequently enslaving their enemies, they can no longer pose a threat to the Athenians, increasing the security of the Athenian way of life. Realism places a great importance upon power, which it defines into two main categories: hard power, or military might, and soft power, or economic might. Realists believe that the state with the most hard power is the most secure, a theory that could be seen in the Cold War, where the USA and USSR continually stockpiled nuclear weapons to become the strongest power on the planet. Realists claim this happens because on the world stage there exists a state of anarchy, by which means there is no overarching power to control the states of the earth, which are known as actors. This means that there is no protection from stronger states, as that would be on a personal level, where there are organisations such as the police to prevent the abuse of weaker people by stronger people. Another factor in Thucydides' realist thoughts is that, still used today, is the idea of the state as an actor is the only important individual on the world stage, by which I mean that individuals and international organisations are not important to realists, and their actions, while noted, are attributed to states instead. This is because to realists these organisations have no need for security, as they cannot be invaded by other organisations, and therefore have no need of security in the same sense as states. To conclude, Thucydides' idea of realism is a valuable tool for viewing the world in an almost unemotional and logical way. As the idea of realism is based on human nature, there will always be comparisons to be made between states and individuals.